The teen accused of shooting 49er Ricky Pearsall in San Francisco made his first court appearance in juvenile court today. His defense attorney saying the 17-year-old is sorry for what happened. So the teen is facing several charges for shooting Pearsall during an attempted robbery in Union Square on Saturday. Our Sooji Nam was inside the courtroom.
It was a somber courtroom at the Juvenile Justice Center on Wednesday as the suspect, who the judge referred to as BB, sat quietly next to his public defender. The teen's family, including his mother and father, had a stoic expression, sitting behind their son as a Spanish translator explained what was going on. The teen, wearing a green sweatshirt and green pants, looked straight ahead at the judge during the proceeding. BB now faces 7 charges, including attempted murder, attempted robbery, and carrying an unregistered loaded firearm as a minor.
He's very sorry, genuinely, that this did happen, as is his family. And I can say on their behalf, as well as on my own behalf, that our thoughts go out to the Pearsall family and Mr. Pearsall himself.
The high school senior from Tracy is accused of shooting a 49ers rookie wide receiver Ricky Pearsall at Union Square Saturday afternoon. His lawyer tells us his client did not know Pearsall was a football player.
He's a young boy. He's 17 years old, and with all the media attention, even nationwide media attention, it's a lot.
During the struggle with Pearsall, the suspect was shot in the arm by his own gun. The district attorney's office did not comment today, but yesterday, DA Brooke Jenkins said she is still deciding whether to request a judge move the case to adult court.
My client certainly should be treated as a juvenile. He is a juvenile. It's very rare for transfer to occur.
Dr. Lisa Hill, a criminal justice professor at Cal State East Bay, tells us a transfer from juvenile to adult court depends on the case, including whether the minor has any criminal history.
You have a person that committed an egregious offense, and we think because they committed this adult-like offense that they should be tried as an adult. But behavior does not imply that a person is mature enough to be transferred to the adult system.
The maximum age for juvenile court is 25 years old. Dr. Hill told us the judge and probation department would have to consider several factors.
The big question is whether or not this person, by the expiration of the juvenile court, can be rehabilitated. That's the big question that the court has. Yes, it's a serious offense, but how can we, this is a juvenile, how can we save this person? What resources do the juvenile courts have at their disposal?
A probation officer recommended the teen be transferred to San Joaquin County, where he is facing another pending matter. We don't know what that matter is, but the judge says the suspect will remain in custody in San Francisco. The suspect is due back here in court next Tuesday.
His attorney also said that this was out of character for the teenager and that there were extraneous circumstances around the shooting. As for Pearsall, he is on the 49ers non-football injury list. He is expected to miss at least the first 4 games of the season, but in a promising sign, he was back with his team at the Niners training facility this week.